Ever wondered what makes a Beethoven symphony and a Billie Eilish track secretly the same thing? It all comes down to one word: structure. Hello, I'm Lucas Arden. My journey began in a dusty conservatory classroom, staring at complex orchestral scores until my eyes blurred. From analyzing Beethoven sonatas with a pencil to producing pop hits in a DAW, if one thing bridges a 19th century symphony and a top 40 hit, it is structure. In professional music education, structural analysis is a heavyweight discipline. It's not about feeling the music, it's surgical precision. Classical music adheres to strict formal designs. Simple ternary, ABA. The first section repeats after a contrasting middle compound ternary. Each part is itself divisible into smaller forms. Rondo, ABACA. A principal theme alternates with contrasting episodes. Sonata form, the king. Exposition, development, recapitulation. Rondo sonata. The recurring theme of rondo meets sonata drama. These classifications form the bedrock of classical analysis. True structural analysis requires looking under the microscope. You cannot simply label a section Part A and call it done. Motifs and thematic development. How a tiny fragment evolves throughout. Phrases and periods. The sentences and paragraphs of melody. Harmony and tonality. Tracking key changes is crucial. Cadences. The punctuation marks of music. This level of analysis is mentally exhausting. It requires profound theoretical knowledge and a highly trained ear. Step out of the conservatory and into the modern studio. Structural analysis takes on a different character. In pop, rock, and EDM, we focus on macro structure, verse chorus, the standard for 90% of radio hits. ABA, 32-bar form, common and jazz standards. Through composed, no repeating sections, rare but powerful. For producers, analysis is about arrangement. Verse tells the story, pre-chorus builds tension, chorus explodes, bridge cleanses the palate. The challenge: how do we visualize this quickly? Whether you're dissecting a Mahler symphony or referencing a Dua Lipa track manual, analysis is filled with friction. A PDF score is silent. You can't click play on a piece of paper. Manually marking verse, chorus, bridge in a DAW takes forever. The line between pre-chorus and chorus is sometimes blurry. Tracking harmonic rhythm and modulations simultaneously is overwhelming. We need a way to bridge theory and audio reality. This is where technology catches up with art. Melogen AI structural analysis is a game changer. It doesn't just listen to music, it understands it structurally. First, visualizing the invisible. No more guessing where the development section starts. AI analyzes the audio and creates a clear structural map. Second, deep dive into musical elements, detecting harmony changes, rhythmic patterns, timbre shifts, not just volume, truly understanding the musical language. One of the biggest struggles, connecting the visual score to the auditory experience. Melogen is an audio-first tool. Using it alongside your score reading is powerful. The AI's audio timeline analysis validates your score analysis. Think of it as a professor sitting next to you. Hey, notice how the key changed here? That's the start of the recapitulation. Melogen AI is your analysis teaching assistant. Let's look at two practical scenarios. Scenario A, a music student analyzing a Mozart sonata. Can't find where development transitions to recapitulation? Upload audio to Melogen. AI visualizes structural boundaries. Compare AI markers with your score. Discover missed tonal shifts. Scenario B, a producer's arrangement feels boring in the middle. Upload a reference track. AI reveals a hidden post-chorus. Adjust your arrangement pacing. Instantly more engaging. Let's do a direct comparison. Traditional analysis versus Melogen AI. Method: pen, paper, score. Piano versus algorithmic audio processing. Speed: hours per days versus seconds per minutes. Difficulty: high barrier versus accessible to everyone. Best practice combine both approaches. Music structural analysis is the skeleton that holds music together. In the classical world, it is a rigorous science. In the modern world, it is the producer's secret weapon. We live in a unique time. We no longer have to struggle through analysis alone. Don't just listen to the music, like see the blueprint.